The desert wind howls a mournful song. Sands of time, witness to an ancient world, a civilization obsessed with death and what lay beyond. Their monuments, a testament to this fascination. Pyramids pierce the heavens, silent guardians of secrets. Tombs hidden deep within the earth hold the answers. We dare to uncover the mysteries of Egyptian burial rituals. The ancients believed in a life after death, more vibrant than our own. Their rituals a complex dance between the living and the dead, a journey fraught with danger, tests for the soul to overcome. We will unearth these secrets, delve into the darkness, and emerge into the light of understanding. The Nile, lifeblood of a civilization. Along its banks, a culture flourished. Pharaohs, rulers both mighty and mortal, obsessed with their own mortality. They built their tombs in life, grand testaments to their power. But death, the great equalizer, came for them all. The ancient Egyptians believed that death was not the end but a transition. A perilous journey awaited the soul, fraught with trials and tribulations. To ensure a smooth passage into the afterlife, elaborate rituals were meticulously performed, every step imbued with deep spiritual significance designed to guide and protect the deceased. Deep within the earth, the deceased embarked on this perilous journey. The underworld awaited, a realm of shadows and challenges. Gods and monsters stood in judgment, testing the worthiness of the departed soul. Only the pure of heart could reach the paradise of the afterlife, a place of eternal peace and abundance, where the soul could reunite with loved ones. The burial rituals, a roadmap to navigate this treacherous path. We will follow in the footsteps of the ancients, unraveling the mysteries of their beliefs. Silence descends. A hush falls over the house. A life flickers, fades, then is gone. The veil between worlds thins. The ancient Egyptians believed that death was not an end, but a beginning. A transition to another realm, the afterlife. But first the journey must begin. The moment of passing, a sacred event. Family gathers, their grief palpable. They call out to the departing soul, pleading for it to return. But the pull of the afterlife is strong. The journey has begun. There is no turning back. The last breath leaves the body, a final whisper of mortality. The heart, once a vibrant drumbeat of life, is stilled. The Ba, the soul, now free from its earthly vessel, takes flight. Depicted as a bird with a human head, it hovers, disoriented, at the threshold. The Egyptians believed the Ba could travel between the realms of the living and the dead. It would return to the body, seeking recognition, seeking its former home. But the body is changing, beginning its own transformation. The process of preserving the physical form of mummification must begin quickly. Across the Nile, the sun sets on the west bank. Here lies the city of the dead, a necropolis vast and sprawling where tombs stand sentinel against the encroaching desert. A place of silence, of shadows, of secrets whispered on the wind. Within these tombs, preparations are underway. Craftsmen, their faces etched with the dust of centuries, chisel hieroglyphics into stone walls. They paint vibrant scenes of the afterlife, a guide for the deceased's journey. Each brushstroke a prayer, a plea for safe passage. Deep within the earth, a tomb awaits. More than a grave, it is a house for eternity. Its walls adorned with scenes from the deceased's life, their triumphs, their loves, their hopes for the afterlife. For the pharaohs, these houses were elaborate palaces filled with treasures beyond imagination. The air hangs heavy with anticipation. Soon the body will arrive, prepared for its final journey. The priests, keepers of the sacred rituals, stand ready. The air crackles with unseen energy. The ancient magic, powerful and enigmatic, awaits its moment. The air grows thick with incense. The flickering flames of oil lamps cast dancing shadows on the tomb walls. Priests, cloaked in white linen, move with solemn grace. Their voices, low and resonant, echo in the stillness, chanting ancient words of power. The sacred ritual of mummification has begun. The body, washed in the sacred waters of the Nile, lies on a slanted table. Its journey into the afterlife depends on the meticulous work of these skilled embalmers. They are guardians of the secrets, the ancient knowledge passed down through generations. Their task to preserve the physical form, a vessel for the soul in the afterlife. A hush falls as the priests begin their delicate work. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation, every movement deliberate and precise. With obsidian blades, sharp as the desert night, they make precise incisions. These tools, crafted with care, are essential for the sacred task at hand. The organs, each vital in life, must be removed to prevent decay, to halt the relentless march of time. This process is both an art and a science, perfected over centuries. The air grows heavy with the scent of natron and incense, a strange mixture of the sacred and the macabre. The smoke swirls around, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. The organs, carefully removed, are not discarded. Each one is handled with the utmost respect, as they are believed to hold the essence of the individual. They are washed, treated with preserving salts and resins, and placed within sacred canopic jars. This preservation is crucial for the journey to the afterlife. Each jar, adorned with the likeness of a protective deity, stands guard over its precious contents. These deities are believed to protect the organs for eternity. The liver, the lungs, the stomach, the intestines, each will be reunited with the body in the afterlife. This reunion is essential for the deceased to be whole again in the next world. The body, now empty, is covered in a thick layer of natron, a naturally occurring salt found in the desert. This will draw out the moisture, slowly and meticulously over the course of 40 days. The body, once vibrant with life, will gradually transform, becoming desiccated, preserved against the ravages of time. The chamber is sealed, plunged into darkness and silence. Only the priests, guardians of the process, remain. They tend to the body, turning it regularly, ensuring the natron works its magic. The air is heavy with the scent of drying flesh, a pungent reminder of the delicate balance between life and death. "40 days have passed. The chamber door creaks open, releasing the scent of time and incense. The priests return, their faces solemn. The body, now dried and shrunken, awaits its final transformation. It will be wrapped in layers upon layers of linen, each strip imbued with prayers and protective spells. Each finger, each toe, each contour of the body is carefully bound. Amulets imbued with ancient magic are placed within the wrappings, scarabs for protection, ankhs for eternal life, the Eye of Horus for healing. The linen, once pure white, is now stained with the resins and perfumes used to anoint the body. The transformation is complete. Dawn breaks over the Nile, a sliver of gold in the vast desert sky. The air is still and silent, anticipation hanging heavy in the air. Today, the deceased will journey to their final resting place. The procession begins, a slow and solemn march from the banks of the Nile towards the city of the dead. Servants, their shoulders burdened with offerings, lead the way. Food, furniture, even beloved pets, all that the deceased might need in the afterlife. Musicians follow, their mournful melodies carried on the wind. The sound of flutes and drums, a lament echoing the sorrow of the living. The tomb's entrance looms, a dark and imposing maw cut into the face of the desert. Hieroglyphs etched into the stone tell stories of the deceased's life, their deeds, their hopes for the afterlife. The procession halts. The priests gather, their voices hushed as they prepare for the final rites. The sarcophagus, crafted from polished granite or alabaster, rests within the tomb's heart. It is a vessel of eternity, a final cradle for the deceased's journey into the afterlife. Slowly, carefully, the priests maneuver the mummy, its linen wrappings gleaming in the sunlight towards the tomb's entrance. Inside the tomb's cool darkness, the air is heavy with incense. The priests, their faces illuminated by flickering torches, gather around the mummy. The opening of the mouth ceremony commences, a ritual designed to awaken the deceased's senses in the afterlife. With the ceremonial adze, the priest touches the mummy's mouth, eyes, ears and nose. Each touch, accompanied by incantations and prayers, is intended to restore these senses, allowing the deceased to eat, see, hear and breathe in the next world. The ritual is as ancient as the pyramids themselves, a testament to the Egyptians' profound belief in the afterlife. The final act approaches as the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows over the ancient land. The mummy is lowered into the sarcophagus, its painted face staring upwards towards the unseen heavens. The priests, with solemn faces, perform the sacred burial rituals, ensuring every detail is perfect. Treasures, amassed during a lifetime, are arranged around the sarcophagus, gleaming gold, precious jewels, intricate furniture. Each item tells a story of a life lived in opulence and reverence. All will accompany the deceased into the afterlife, a testament to their status and the beliefs that govern their world. The tomb's entrance is sealed, shutting out the light of the living world. The heavy stone door closes with a finality that echoes through the ages. The priests utter the final prayers, their voices echoing in the sudden silence. Their chants are a bridge between the world of the living and the realm of the dead. The deceased is left in peace, surrounded by the rituals and offerings designed to ensure a smooth passage into the afterlife. The tomb becomes a sanctuary, a place of eternal rest. The desert wind whispers across the sands, carrying with it the echoes of ancient beliefs and the enduring mystery of the Egyptian afterlife. The sands shift and change, but the legacy of the past remains, etched into the very fabric of the land. Darkness envelops the soul. The tomb, once a sanctuary, now a prison. But fear not, this is but the beginning. The journey to the afterlife is fraught with peril. The ancient Egyptians believed that the heart held the key to one's fate in the afterlife. It was the seat of the soul, the measure of a life lived. The heart, heavy with the deeds of a lifetime, is placed upon the scales of justice. On the other side, a single feather, weightless, pure. The feather of Ma'at, representing truth, balance, order. The heart must be lighter than the feather or face the consequences, devoured by Amit, the devourer of souls. The air crackles with anticipation. Anubis, the jackal-headed god, guardian of the underworld, oversees the ritual. His eyes, ancient and knowing, miss nothing. The soul stands before 42 judges, their faces stern and unforgiving. Each sin, each transgression will be laid bare. This is the hall of two truths, where the soul must declare its innocence against a list of sins. Lies hold no power here. The gods see all, know all. Only the pure of heart, those who have lived a life in accordance with Ma'at, will pass this test. For those who fail, a fate worse than death awaits. But the ancient Egyptians, ever resourceful, sought to ease the soul's passage. They created the Book of the Dead, a guide to navigating the perils of the underworld. Spells and prayers inscribed on papyrus and placed within the tomb offered protection, guidance, and even a touch of divine intervention. These spells, whispered by the living during the burial rites, were believed to imbue the deceased with knowledge and power. They provided answers to the gods' questions, appeased vengeful spirits, and illuminated the path through the darkness. The Book of the Dead, a testament to the Egyptians' enduring belief in the power of magic and their unwavering desire to control their own destiny, even in death. For those who successfully navigated the trials, a paradise awaited. The field of reeds, a mirror of the Nile Valley, but more fertile, more abundant. Here, the soul would reunite with loved ones, enjoy eternal youth and prosperity, their every need met, their every desire fulfilled. This was the ultimate goal of the Egyptian burial rituals, to ensure not just a continued existence, but a blissful one, a reward for a life well lived, a testament to the enduring power of belief. The ancient Egyptians may be gone, but their vision of the afterlife, their intricate rituals and their enduring quest for immortality continue to fascinate and inspire us today. The desert sands hold their secrets close, whispering tales of ancient times to those who listen. Millennia have passed since the Pharaohs walked the earth, yet their legacy endures, etched into the very fabric of history. The pyramids stand as silent sentinels, monuments to an enduring fascination with death and what lies beyond. They are a testament to human ingenuity and the desire to reach for the divine. The echoes of their beliefs whisper on the wind, a constant reminder of our own mortality and the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of life. The Egyptians' intricate burial rituals, their meticulous mummification process, were all designed to ensure safe passage to the afterlife. Their elaborate tombs, adorned with prayers and offerings, all speak to a profound belief in the afterlife. Their quest for immortality was a journey of both the body and the soul. Their desire to cheat death itself, to transcend the mortal coil, continues to captivate our imaginations and inspire our own quests for meaning. We marvel at their ingenuity, their artistry, and their unwavering faith in the face of the unknown. The mysteries of ancient Egypt run deep. Many questions remain unanswered, shrouded in the sands of time. What secrets lie hidden within the labyrinthine depths of the pyramids? What wisdom is etched upon the walls of forgotten tombs? The sands of time may obscure the answers, but the search continues. Each discovery, a glimpse into a world both familiar and profoundly alien. We are drawn to the mysteries of ancient Egypt, to their stories of gods and monsters, of life and death, of the eternal quest for meaning in a fleeting world. Their rituals, their beliefs, their very existence serve as a powerful reminder that we are all travelers on a journey into the unknown. The echoes of their passage linger, urging us to contemplate our own mortality, our own place in the grand tapestry of time. Each artifact uncovered, each hieroglyph deciphered, brings us closer to understanding the minds and hearts of those who came before us. We are drawn to the mysteries of ancient Egypt, to their stories of gods and monsters, of life and death, of the eternal quest for meaning in a fleeting world. Their rituals, their beliefs, their very existence serve as a powerful reminder that we are all travelers on a journey into the unknown. The echoes of their passage linger, urging us to contemplate our own mortality, our own place in the grand tapestry of time. The sands of time may obscure the answers, but the search continues. Each discovery, a glimpse into a world both familiar and profoundly alien. We are drawn to the mysteries of ancient Egypt, to their stories of gods and monsters, of life and death, of the eternal quest for meaning in a fleeting world. Their rituals, their beliefs, their very existence serve as a powerful reminder that we are all travelers on a journey into the unknown.